Hello and welcome back. So today we're going through more world coins that have been kindly sent into the PO box. A massive thank you as ever to everyone who kindly have sent coins into the PO box. If you do send coins in, they do make it their way onto one of these videos, but don't feel obliged to send me coins. I'm more than happy just receiving a letter in the PO box from you guys. We'll firstly have a look at my New Mister screen. Now New Mister is just a website I use to log my coin collection on. I highly recommend it. It's a whole hive of information about coins, and it's really cool seeing the heat map of the world in sort of your coin collection. I'm not sponsored by them, I'm not incentivized to send you over to them. I just think it's a really helpful tool and guide for any coin collector, so I can't recommend it more. We'll return to this screenshot at the end of the video to see how this video has affected my collection, but for the time being, let's look at some coins. So Joe Barnard sent in a bunch of coins. We start off with, this is the Queen Mother's birthday, isn't it? 25p coin from 1980. Very cool. These are larger, sort of what would have been previously a crown, I think, commemorative ones. They're very cool, aren't they? Yes, Queen Mother's birthday. Lovely stuff. We've then got, I should know these by now, shouldn't I really? Is this Silver Jubilee? Yes, 77. Again, pretty cool coin. 25p as well. 1965, this will be the Churchill. So this will be a crown, won't it? Because it's pre-decimalisation day, which we should know now because we've had the 50 years of decimalisation, the 50p come out. Very cool. First non-royal on UK coinage, which is really cool. Got a couple more big ones. What's this one going to be? Oh, it's Queen Mother's birthday again. Very neat. And the last of the big ones, Elizabeth and Philip, 1947 to 1972. Very cool. So that's what? Is that 25 years of marriage? Very cool. Silver wedding anniversary, I think. That's my rough maths off the top of my head. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Doubting myself. We've then got, let's zoom in a little bit because you're getting smaller now, a US 1 cent. This is from 2005. Any mint mark? No, apparently not. We've then got the Connecticut State Quarter from 1999. What does that say there? The Charter Oak. Very cool. So this is a D mint mark, you can see just there. I love the state quarters. Every time I see a state quarter, I always mention how cool it would be to have a UK county set. That'd be so neat. We've got a US $1 coin with the Statue of Liberty there. We've got here James Madison, the 4th president between 1809 and 1817. Very cool. That's 2 Thames, isn't it? Nice. We have got 2019 P mint mark Liberty. So this is 5 cents, which makes this a nickel. Because a dime is 10 cents. So yeah, this is a nickel. Fairly confident in that. A fairly recent one too. Very cool. We have the standard state quarter. Would you describe this as the definitive design? Don't know. 1971. I don't see a mint mark immediately. Very cool. Here's a more recent quarter. This is a P mint mark, and it is Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. Again, the state and park reserve quarters, parks and reserves even, I think it's called, they've got some really beautiful designs, and I know they are so common to find out in the US, but I still think they are spectacular coins. We've got $1 here with this eagle. Very cool. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Who's this? In God We Trust, 1979. Is it Eleanor Roosevelt? Don't know. That is a wild stab in the dark. I remember seeing a clip of Eleanor Roosevelt on What's My Line, a very old episode of What's My Line. A very cool TV show if you haven't seen before. You might recognise those that maybe haven't seen the TV show. It was featured in 101 Dalmatians, so sort of the TV show that was on in the background, with the two villains keeping the dogs, the puppies. Is it Arthur Daly was the host? I can't remember. Anyway, we're not talking about ancient television programs that I have a little soft spots for. We've got US 1 cent here, 2019. So they're very, very modern. Although 2019 we're going to move away from it quickly. We rushed through 2020. Who knows how quickly 2021 is going to go? We've got a US 1. Oh, this is a 1 dime. So this is a 5. No, this is a 10 cents. Come on, Chris. We've just worked this out. D mint mark. Very cool. Teeny tiny little coin, really? Wowie. Well, Daniel has sent in a whole bunch of US coins. This is probably going to last at least through the rest of today's video, if not into next week's. So we start with the US $1/2. A $1/2. Oh, it's Kennedy. 1974 with what looks like to be a little demon mark there. How cool is that? $1/2, wow. Superb. We've then got a whole host of quarters. So we've got a P mint mark. This is Iowa. What does that say? Foundation in Education. So joined the Union in 1845. This is issued in 2004. A very cool little seed, isn't it? I like it. Then we have a P mint mark. New Mexico. What's this then? Land of the Enchantment. Joined the Union in 1912. Coin issued in 2008. I wonder what this is then. It looks like some sort of, maybe like a design on the land you can see from the sky, like the white horse, which is fairly local to me. I don't know. I'll have to look in the edit. We then have a demon mark. Look at that, Oklahoma. I don't think I've seen this one before. 2008, featuring a bird. I like animals on coins, we all know this. Very cool. Bit of flora and fauna. Superb. We've then got a demon mark. Virginia from 2000. Jamestown. What does it say? Quadricentennial. 400 years or something then. It must be 400 years or whatever is being. Oh, look. 1607 to 2007. So that is celebrating the 400th anniversary of Jamestown. 7 years before it happened. I don't know. But it's neat nonetheless. Next up we have a demon mark. Alaska. Ooh. The Great Land. A little star there, that's kind of cool. There's anything in that star? No, it's just a star. Maybe it must be some sort of state emblem, mustn't it? This giant bear catching a fish, salmon maybe? Issued in 2008. Beautiful, isn't it? Another one here, demon mark. North Dakota. With these buffaloes. Bison? Buffalo? I think it's buffalo because they look like the buffaloes in the Buffalo Nickel. 2006. With this glorious sort of scenery in the background, a little sun poking out the back of that buffalo. Cool. We have got a demon mark. California. John Muir? Yosemite Valley. Yosemite. Yes, Yosemite? 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 I don't know. 2005. California is West Coast, isn't it? Very cool. There's so many state quarters that I've never seen before. Very neat. I wonder, are they all? It's all on the top, isn't it? Should we see if we can guess the state? I got it upside down. Bonehead. It's Indiana. Crossroads of America, 2002. Neat. What is that sort of racing car? Oh, of course for Indiana. Of course, of course, of course. Next up we've got a demon mark. Right, so if I cover up this bit. So we've got a boat. The Ocean State. So it's got to be... What is this? No, it's not the Golden Gate Bridge, is it? 2001. Rhode Island. Oh. Wouldn't have guessed that. Would not have guessed that. But it's cool design, isn't it? The Ocean State. That must be what Rhode Island is referred to as. We have got a demon mark. Right, let's try this again. Place my thumb carefully. We've got... Oh, I saw a little... Oh, the District of Columbia. I never would have got that. Not a chance. Duke Ellington on there. Justice for All. 2009. Wow. How cool is this? Here's a demon mark. We're going to give up on the little things. I would have recognised this though because we had this fairly recently, maybe even last week. Hawaii. Because I remember trying to pronounce this, and that was not happening. 2008. Beauty. Here is a demon mark. Maybe we'll try one more. We'll try one more. See if we can. Problem is, if it's really long. Oh, I recognise this. What does it say? The Bay State. The Bay. From 2000. It's gonna be like Louisiana? Massachusetts. Oh, I was thinking the Bay, as in the Gulf of Mexico. Where's Massachusetts? I'm trying to place that in mentally. I can't even think. My American geography is not particularly good, it must be said. We've got Colorado straight off the bat. What a beautiful sort of mountainous landscape scene on that coin. 2006. It's a demon mark. Lovely, isn't it? Colourful Colorado. Is it Colorado with the changing of the leaves everyone likes to go see? Is that Colorado? Could be. Right, so we've got a demon mark. Come on, let's try once more. Ooh. Looks like we've got some sort of people here. Is that Mount Rushmore? Hard to tell. If it's Mount Rushmore, it'd be what? South Dakota, wouldn't it? Oh, did we get it right? It must be Mount Rushmore then. Wow, I'm chuffed with that. Demon mark. How fab is that? We'll do a few more. Oh, this looks like an older one. Oh, this is the bicentennial. 200 years. Look at that. $quarter. What's the mint mark on it? It is a P.R.D. Close inspection required. Right, here we go. Demon mark. What have we got here? The Old Man of the Mountain. Oh, I was going to say Nebraska because Nebraska's got mountains, right? But I can see a little E on the end here. So it's going to be Tennessee? Not even close. New Hampshire. Live free or die. Old Man of the Mountain. From 2000. We got the mint mark, right? We got D. What a beauty. Right, couple more, then we're done. I want to see the ball though. We've got a demon mark. And this is Wisconsin. Forward, 2004. A sort of cow and a some corners and cheese maybe. Fab stuff. Right, last one. This will be the last one. It's a demon mark. Let's have a quick look. What does that say? Chimney Rock 2006. It's deserty, so it could be like Arizona? Nebraska. It's worth it. It was worth a punt. It's worth guessing, isn't it? But no, that's lovely. Well, we've got through a whole heap of really interesting quarters, and I will just show you to the camera how many we've got left to go through in next week's video. There we go. A whole host of them. I apologise to any of you watching from the States because this might look pretty unentertaining going through these, because I appreciate they are quite common, but like I said, I love them. I think they're so cool to look at. What we'll do now is have a look at the front page of my Mister again to see how this video has affected my collection. I'd imagine we've just had coins from the US and the UK, so the US probably turning a little bit darker of a colour. I think the US and the UK and France are my most populous countries in my collection, but there we go. Well, there we go, a whole host of amazing coins. A massive thank you, and we've got plenty more to go through from Daniel in next week's World Coin Hunt. I can't wait to see the rest of them. We may make it all the way through the rest of them in the next video. I'm sure we will. But no, a massive thank you, because it's been fascinating going through all these, the older sort of larger crown and 25 pences along with the state quarters. It's been an education myself, but I won't pick a favourite, because I never pick a favourite if I've got coins from multiple people, because I think that's kind of rude. But do let me know in the comments which would you pick as your favourite. I'm always fascinated to know maybe what's your favourite state quarter of this video so far, because then we can follow that up next week with what your new favourite state quarter from that week is, and whether it's better than this week. So for those of you that watch the World Coin Hunts, you're dedicated. You'll be able to piece that together. But well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.